here they come, battling it out at K1 Speed. The racers here, this particular group, going pretty hard at it inside a large warehouse. Yeah, I checked it out and I was pretty impressed. Here's the times. Here's somebody wiped out and they stopped the race for safety. Help him out as the next group here watches on. Anyways, this is in Santa Clara. They have many locations in California and other states, Illinois, Arizona, what else not. And the track's all different. So it's pretty cool. From what I told you, got to pay a $6 annual membership fee so that you can race. They'll give you helmets. They give you little socks over your head. You can pick the color. It's pretty cute. And if it's your first race, the first one, they put you at a limited speed, and then the second one, you unlock the full speed. And here are the cars being refueled for the next group. It looks like our fueling stations. Those are electric cars. That's how you also get those high-pitched Formula One sounds almost.
All right, we're here at K1 Racing, and they're going pretty hard at it. Some of those guys are pretty competitive, getting pretty good lap times. And it's a pretty big track, indoor, that's what I like. So the elements have absolutely no influence, nor the lighting or sun or anything. This is just one portion of the track here. It goes through that wall here. The other half's on the other side. Here they come. Let's zoom in a little bit. Here we go. Staying close to the walls. Avoiding contact. So this goes by time. They're not racing directly at each other, but I think they're keeping themselves still motivated. So everybody's time gets measured individually. And what I was told is the race is about 12, 13 laps or so. But $23.99 per race, that's not a bad deal. You're getting something. They give you a sock underneath the helmet, and then the helmet. Ooh, this is getting close here. Look at that. Ooh. If anything happens, they immediately stop the race. So the guy has a clicker, and if somebody wipes out or something, or stops to avoid anything, they stop it. So, and they're pretty quick at doing it at the slightest hesitation. Here they come about again. I'll show more angles shortly, more interesting angles. Look at that. Boom. Ooh. Good Lord. So I got footage here from 2 or 3 different races, so when I show you the leaderboard, that might not match up. I filmed this here actually at the very end of it.
Commenting on this later on, so here's when they get ready for a race. They're taking their position, and cars are have been charged up. That's a new group coming in for a new race. Races, I don't know, they told me about 12, 13 or so laps, and here they come out one by one. Nobody's greeting me. That's all right. And some of these guys mean business. I like it. Yeah, that person said, I'm invasive. That is correct. Holding up a camera as they roll out. So the center of gravity of these cars is very, very low, and then you got like the protective rim around it. So it's very unlikely that you'd flip over, and even if you hit something, there is basically a little bit of a bumper car effect. Now watch this beautiful turn, like on rails, baby. It's really interesting how some of these guys approach the turns and how they balance speed with the ideal, lane. You can tell by the guy who's the fastest, he's doing it right at every single turn. And then you got a little bit of a arcade outside. You got a welcome desk. It's pretty cool. The vibe in there is pretty cool. And you can walk on the side here and not only watch from the tables in the front, but you also can get to the side of the track.
34.
So you can get different angles like I did here. Check these guys out. How cool is that?
34. You're losing. 34 is falling behind. Number 25 is ahead.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Stopping the race. This is too much already. Yep. Then everybody comes to a full stop. Must be pretty annoying. And let you go again. Yeah.
It's like slow motion.
Anyways, this is a little bit of footage from K1 Speed Racing, combating, sliding, bumping, putting helmets on inside a warehouse, in many warehouses across the nation. And I think even though it's electric, the sounds are pretty cool.